look at it, Rashad's going to run that over route. They've been running it all night, and Kincade is there, knows it's coming, and delivers the boom, introduces Rashad into that wall, who's never lost.
Here comes the heat. Picked off. Back they come the other way. Kincade, flag for him at the 15-yard line. They still have the interception, though.
Yeah, the flag is going to be a crackback on the quarterback. They blocked him in the back, and that's what you didn't want to have happen if you're Coach Fuller.
The third stop for the Panthers in the half.
I'm working on that. I guess I'll get there. Antwon Kincade of the Bay Area Panthers. Hey, how long did it take to get that choreography down?
It took about 2 days. I remember going over and I walked through with Bill Atkins and some other guys, and I told him if anybody made a big play, we would go through their routine. So it was awesome.
No, very good. Hey, how important is it for you? In fact, I love it, the fact in the IFL there's some great celebrations. To have it fun, where you're obviously trying to blow up, go to the next level, win a ring, but make this whole experience fun.
So it's basically just just knowing that there's levels to these type of things in sports. This is professional sports, but we all have common goals to be at the next level, which is the UFL and the CFL and the NFL, potentially at the highest marketing sports in the whole entire world. But it's just a grind. Just go day by day with guys who are hungry on my team, on other teams who's trying to reach a common goal of just being greater than the IFL, which is a great professional organization. But we're just trying to push and pull and try to get to the next level as fast as we can, so we can provide for our families in a better way.
Hey, the reason I had you on is because you are the IFL Defensive Player of the Week. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Hey, I don't know if you knew this, but no Panther has ever won the award twice.
Sheesh.
We had a bunch of guys last year. Hungerford won it, and Wes and Meadows, a couple guys on offense, but no one had ever done it twice. So you did it after week 6, game against San Diego with the 8 tackles. You have 7 solo, 7 other tackles assisted in the win over San Antonio to get the honor this time. So congratulations, making Panther history to do it twice.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. It's always good to make history.
Hey, let me ask you, you had to miss a few games, 3 because of injury. What was it like during that time? Team went 2-1 in your absence, but you had to be really eager to get back out there.
It was very hard, man. Just going through practice, we kind of ramped up practice. It was very intense. Those weeks that I was missing practice and things like that, but I had a little ding. It wasn't major, but we had to look at the bigger picture. So I wanted to be able to play the playoffs. I wanted to be able to play at the end of the season to make a long run going ahead into playoffs. So it was very hard. Those guys at practice, they competed. I thought it was like the Super Bowl, man. They was yelling, they were hitting hard, and it just amazes me to see, the guys on my team just enjoy playing football. And they know I love playing football. They know I love hitting people. And just to see the excitement, and to see the grind that they went through, the relentless pursuit they had at practice was just amazing. And I was hungry to get out there. And I'm glad to be back.
How much does the indoor game take out of you physically? You're dealing with the walls, the ground's really hard, and I see that it's tough to play 16 games.
Yes, it's very hard, man. I never imagined my life, coming and playing in the indoor football league, because I always thought, it was, too physical. A guy like me to say that, it's too physical. But, just playing and everything like that, that wall really hurts. I hit it a couple times. I know when I knock, people into the wall, they're gonna, get up after the game and feel it, but their adrenaline is going through it throughout the game, so they don't feel it throughout the game. But that wall is undefeated. I've heard it plenty of times. It's very undefeated. The ground hurts. It scrapes you up. That time you put water on your arms or water on your legs. When it's time to wash off, it really burns. So It's a very physical sport. It's very aggressive, and I'm glad to be a part of it, though.
8-1, best record in the IFL, half game up on Vegas for the top spot in the Western Conference. How important was it to head to that bye week with the taste of victory in your mouth?
Like I said, we never want to go into like a I wouldn't call it a vacation, like a mini vacation, just for us to get healthy and any minor injuries that people may have, it gives them time to relax and come back and heal themselves. But it's just it's amazing, just to be able to go on a little break and have that taste of victory in your mouth. It was very bitter, and guys, like I said before, Coach Keith recruited a whole lot of guys that loves to win. Losing is not in our resume. We always want to win. Even at practice after the loss, which is that one loss we had, we were very, eager to get back out there and, progress and make the best of what we had, losing that one game. But going into the bye week, it was very important, for us to, show Coach Keith that we were locked in, that we were ready to, take on the task that he gave us, which was to, for him was to win. So that we weren't thinking, really heavily on a loss, and that we will come back and continue the streak.
Does this feel like the bye's coming at the right time for you guys physically after playing the 9 games in a row? Like, hey man, this week off really feels good right about now.
Yes, it's a perfect time. Early on, we would have never imagined, going through, 9 straight games, without a break. But it's professional sports. Our schedule is made out. How our schedule is made out. So, uh, you know, 5 games in, you begin to feel it a little bit. You begin to feel like your knees buckling a little bit and your arms get sore and stuff like that after made a lot of tackles, or you at running back you ran over a couple defenders. But I feel like this is the perfect time because we got a good amount of games under our belt. We're 9 games in, so we're on a hot streak. We know what it feels like to win. We know what it feels like to lose. So I feel like right now is the perfect time for us to just sit down and look at all the things we've done that's positive, the things we've done that's negative, and put it together to go on another streak to end the season.
They always say it feels different being the hunted than the hunter. Does it seem different for you as the champions where folks are giving you the best shot?
Yeah, so every week going into practice, every week going into our team meetings, we always, say that we're going to get everybody's best, especially being the, defending champions from last year. But, we're ready to take on the task, man. Every week we go hard at practice. Every week we challenge one another to be the best person we can be, the best athlete we can be. And like I said, these group of guys are amazing, man. Just being around them, eating with them, playing beside them, it's just amazing. And each and every one of my teammates on my team make this organization better with their work ethic and their dedication to football.
Last year, you made the all-rookie team. You led the squad in tackles, but folks may not remember you weren't on the team at the beginning of the year. It was after the 4th game, before Game 5 against San Diego, and you came in and made an impact. I think Atkins was hurt at that time, and you had a terrific season. What was your mindset just looking for a shot? Because, like I said, you weren't there at the beginning, and you had to get your body ready. That old adage, stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Oh, yeah. So, of course, I came in. The IFL is very different from the outdoor game. So I was, confused on lined up and where was the belt and where was the mag lined up. So I, did and getting the legal defense, stuff like that. But, just coming in and being able to take after guys like Bill Atkins and Trey Meadows and Marquise Bridges, J.R. Stevens, Darren Hungerford, my boy Wes Bowers, just being able to, ask them, the things that were going to help me be able to win and put me in the best position to be a great football player was adamant. So, like I said, just, being able to, ask those guys, what do I do? How can I get better, and what can I do not to create an illegal defense, not create penalties out there, and to learn the indoor football game.
What are you going to do to unplug during this bye week? Get away from it and you recharge.
I'm big on stretching, man. So these injuries that we possess are very minor, and it comes from mobility. So this whole time I'm on vacation, my little bye week, I'm just gonna be able to get some pool work in, some great pool therapy, water therapy, and just stretch and work on my mobility the most.
A lot of foam rolling too.
Oh yes, a whole lot of front rolling. It's like flossing your teeth. That foam roll, just like flossing your teeth. So yes, sir.
Absolutely. Hey, it's exciting to have you having another great season. The Panthers are having another charge, they believe, for a championship, and you're a big part of it. Hope you have a great holiday week, and I really appreciate your time.
I appreciate you too, Mr. Dave Lewis. Thank you for having me.